Well, new at 6, as lawmakers lock horns on Capitol Hill, the White House is continuing to push a multi-trillion-dollar plan for upgrading America's infrastructure.
Yeah, KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon is live in downtown Rochester after speaking with Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg about what a wave of new investment might mean here. Anthony.
Yeah, Katie and George, you know, Secretary Buttigieg, he tells me these investments will help America build back better coming out of the pandemic. And one of the ways they hope that will be the case, the administration does at least, is by getting the prospect of passenger rail between Rochester and the Twin Cities back on track. Now, that's still, these packages still have not passed. And right now they're being debated on Capitol Hill, and their multi-trillion-dollar price tag is proving to be a sticking point. So here are some specifics. Now, the first is a $1.2 billion package focused on traditional infrastructure. That means roads, bridges, and rural internet. That's being negotiated by a bipartisan group of senators. The second, however, could be passed without any Republican support as a budget resolution, and that's set to include trillions in human infrastructure funding, including paid family leave and universal pre-K. Now, getting back to the trains, Secretary Buttigieg believes passenger rail service has a place in the Midwest.
A lot of the most frequent users of passenger rail now, especially high-speed U.S. rail, are out in the Northeast corridor. But I actually think it's in the Midwest that we have some of the biggest opportunities, communities that could be networked more closely together, whether we're talking about a chance for Rochester to be better linked to the Twin Cities or an Indiana community like where I come from.
And here in Rochester, Mayor Norton has been a vocal proponent of getting that route between the Twin Cities and Rochester back in the works. Now, Secretary Buttigieg, he says the biggest obstacle to making widespread rail service a reality is funding, and these bills have an opportunity to change that. Live in Rochester, Anthony Monzon, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Anthony. And tonight at 10, the former South Bend mayor talks about improving the lives of everyone from Rochester to Clear Lake.